Hey girls, Maria Menounos here, author of the Every Girl's Guide to Life. Want to know my best tips and secrets for organization, travel, weight loss, beauty, fashion, and everything else in between? Go to bing.com/Maria and pick up my new book, The Every Girl's Guide to Life.
You're listening to the AFTERBUZZ TV Network, now the largest new media platform on the web and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Keith Johnson.
From the AFTERBUZZ Studios in Los Angeles, California, and streaming live on Ustream, this is AFTERBUZZ TV for American Idol. Tonight's host is Kat Bailess. Joining Kat will be AFTERBUZZ co-hosts Nathan Hertz, Ashanti Moselle, and twins Michelle and Melissa Macedo. Also joining us in the studio will be top 7th contestant on Idol Season 9, Tim Urban. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, picking up where the show leaves off and the buzz continues, Kat Bailess!
Hey, y'all! Oh my God, can you believe it? We've made it. This is Season 10 finale, Episode 38. We've done it. It is down to 2, Lauren and Scotty. Y'all, 38 weeks of us AfterBuzzers in here. All right.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
And we're down to 2
there's 2
country idols.
And then they waited 2 hours and 7 minutes
to
tell us.
Yes.
They took it right up to the
To say
very end.
anything.
Yeah, they took out Beyonce, Lady Gaga,
Threw out all the
Bennett.
stops.
By the way, I hope all of you at home watched this show tonight. And if you didn't, well, then we'll give you the recap because let me tell you, I think every artist under the sun, even TLC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
even artists that weren't under the sun anymore.
Yeah.
That you
Are
might have
now
even
under
thought
the
were
sun.
But wait a
back.
second, they still had their abs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Those
They
just
didn't.
popped up.
They didn't have one of the members,
Out of
but
nowhere.
they had their
Oh,
abs.
they had the abs. They kept the abs.
Out of nowhere.
But anyway, before we get started, I want to go ahead and congratulate our executive producer, Maria Menounos, because she is on the cover of Self magazine right now.
Oh, my gosh.
How
Awesome magazine.
cool is that? And look at this yellow. I think yellow is the new,
Yeah.
the
Yellow
new
is
black.
good.
Yeah, it looks awesome on her too. It's the new black.
Amazing. And turquoise completely matches. I love that. Maria, we're so proud of you. Everyone still go out and pick up The Every Girl's Guide to Life by Maria Menounos. If you haven't read it, if you haven't bought it, if you haven't looked it up, go get it now.
Looks
because
good.
seriously, I mean, I have to
Such
read
an
it every
awesome
time.
book.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's awesome. I mean, we've all read it, and we all have gotten our tidbits, our little makeup tips, organizing tips.
Yes.
Nathan.
Yes, very
Gender
heterosexual
neutral.
organization tips.
Also for boys. Definitely for boys, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And
And what
Redecorating
else? What else?
tips. Melissa
A little makeup?
redecorated her room.
Redecorating, like, everything and being, like, watching the money about it. Because, you know, it's easy to spend a lot of money on makeup and whatever.
Right,
But
for
she,
sure.
yeah, she has awesome advice.
Yeah.
She rocks it.
She rocks it. Well, we love you, Maria, and congratulations. And go pick up your copy of Self and The Every Girl's Guide to Life. Now, here we go. Before we jump right into tonight, because I know you're all dying out there to get to find out who won. I'm sure you already know because it's all over the internet. But we're going to give you a recap if you did not watch last night's episode.
Before we give them a recap, we have an announcement to make.
We do?
what's
Yes, we have a little something going on. Good news and bad news for everybody out there. But our website is currently under maintenance right now.
Oh, boo.
Boo, but it's for a positive reason. We have so many new AfterBuzz fans that they've overloaded our website.
Oh,
that's what I was telling
you
So-
guys about.
Well, that makes
love
us
the
happy.
fans.
Yeah.
Love
That's
you
awesome.
guys.
We wanna-
Thank you, fans.
Exactly.
Thank
We want to thank
you.
you, and we want to also tell you guys, please bring more and more fans because we're
Please.
we're working on the problem now, and it will be solved very soon. But and if you guys want to check out any of the shows, you can still check us out at ustream.tv/AfterBuzzTV.
In honor of our Shanti, which we wish were here right now, and
Shanti.
Troy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we do miss you right now, and our other hosts we've had this season. But in honor of Shanti, here we go.
www.ustream.tv/AfterBuzzTV. We
I did
tried.
not
Oh, you
give you
tried.
justice.
Where are
Shanti,
you?
we
I
tried.
am so
Need
sorry.
beautiful rhythms and sounds.
Ustream.tv.
There you go.
Oh,
Slash
Michelle got it.
AfterBuzzTV.
Oh, TV.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
The cat ending.
The cat ended. TV. Little country, because that's what the night was all about.
Yeah, that it was.
Anyway, I think it's time to do the recap song, the last one of the season. I know it's sad. Don't cry.
Oh,
know. You can all go
no.
You can all go on Ustream and memorize them.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
all of them.
All
And
of my
sing it
many-
back to yourself
Yeah.
Alone in the
or
bathroom.
other fans.
Oh yeah. For
watch
sure.
out.
For sure. Awesome. You're my little helper over there.
yeah.
God, I can't believe this is the last song.
I
Oh,
know.
Getting a
sing
little
it now.
nostalgic,
Sing it
but I will
proud.
fight the nostalgia.
We should write them about every day now.
Every day of my life, the cat show. You know, honestly, it's like I just like I don't know if I told all of you out there. One morning I just woke up and I was like, you know what? I just don't even want to like do a recap. It's so boring. You know, people are just gonna get tired of it. And I'm like, wait, why don't I write a jingle? Wait, no. Why don't I just like make a melody to it? Wait, why don't I get the guitar? And then I was like, and then I brought it and I was like, okay, this is so stupid. And I told Michelle because she was the only one here that night, and she's like, I love it. And I told Phil, he's like, just do it. And then Ashanti's like, what? I'm like, okay, so I guess I should just be retarded and
Yeah,
sing
you
a
gotta
song.
do it. It was the best idea ever.
well,
just the different steps of genius.
We have so much fun. So here goes our fun, all right? Our last recap song. This is Kat's AI results recap song, top 2 finale.
Oh,
Don't cry.
God.
Make sure my guitar is tuned. Oh, yes, it is tuned because Melissa tuned it for me. I'm sorry, Michelle!
Oh my God! It's been the whole season and you're still making that mistake. Epic fail.
Hey, y'all.
No.
Epic fail.
Oh, God.
Okay, she's gotten it
Okay, I'm
mostly right
Michelle.
up to
I'm
this
blind.
point.
Mostly, for most of
She's
the time,
blind,
Pull
guys.
the blonde card.
got it right.
I'm blind. Give me a break. And I'm drinking out of an AfterBuzz TV mug.
Yes, that's
Yes.
true. That's true.
That's also blonde. All right. Hey y'all, can you believe the end is near? And it looks like a country star will win this year. 95 mil have voted and Haley's out the door. Oh, it's so sad to see her leave, y'all, when she really actually deserved it more.
So that leaves us with our 2 idol tweens. The battle will be close, says Jimmy Iovine. With Carrie Underwood and George Strait picking 2 songs, what in the world could really go wrong? Well, it's true, our little Southern belle blew a vocal cord, or so the doctor would tell. With all this said, she could get sympathy votes, but let's just see if she can hit those notes.
Scotty was first and you're not alone. Round 1 guaranteed that he won't be gone. And for Lauren, her notes were flat on the floor. Guess that doctor gave her some roids and then some more.
God knows what.
We don't know.
Round 2, Scotty Mac sat down and played, but Lauren killed it with her old school country. J-Lo and Randy agreed equally, while Steven gave it to Lauren because she's so pretty. An original song is the choice for round 3, with their song being picked by Jimmy Iovine. With Scotty's cool confidence, he should light a cig. And America, if you vote for Scotty, he would love you this big.
Now Lauren came out with those looks to kill, but her song picked by Jimmy, y'all, was the night's big thrill. We always knew that Lauren was close to her mom, and we agreed with J-Lo. She won with that mother song.
Oh, hey. It was a mother F.
F-
It was a song. It was a great song.
Oh, no, it
A
didn't.
mother fabulous
Yes,
song.
thank you.
Like Steven
Fantastic
said.
Hit it,
song.
me.
So that's a wrap with our season 10. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Farewell, Buzz, Kat, Ashanti, and Troy, plus Melissa, Michelle, Jesse, Phil, and our own Nate Boy. And that's the buzz, and all you should know. Now let's find out. Woo! When the Idol show. That's our AfterBuzz show.
Well, I think most people out there must know who won the Idol show.
That was
So can we just
beautiful,
say?
Kat.
Can we just say?
Wait, yo. Let me.
I just need to say who won the show.
Hold on. I got it.
What?
Follow me.
Okay.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low.
I think you do the best impression of it.
Thank you. I've been working on my Barry White.
You mean you're Scotty now.
My Scotta. Plus Josh Turner, which Josh Turner, if all of you saw,
Yeah.
when they went back to their hometown, Josh Turner came on stage
Yes.
and scared the shit
Yes.
He was
out of
like,
him.
oh
He
my
was
God.
so
He like almost
caught off
died.
guard.
And
It
he
was
almost
amazing.
died again tonight when Tim McGraw was chilling
my
there
God.
Can I just
next to
say-
him. And
Yeah.
Kat
Tim
almost
McGraw?
died too. Kat, Tim McGraw, if you're out there listening, you need to come here and
Call in.
you gotta take Kat because she's ready. She's ready for you.
424-256-1729.
call in Tim.
Kitty Cat
But-
needs some Tim.
Kitty Cat needs some McGraw.
I tell you. Oh my goodness.
Uh,
You guys didn't even want to know Kat's reaction with McGraw out in the audience there. It was.
He looked good. Let's just say he looked good.
He gets better with age. And by
I
the
don't
way,
get it. He looks good. All he is a muscly figure with a hat. You know. It's
That's why
No.
you're
Yeah,
a
and then
straight
did you
male.
did
that
you
can
listen
sing
to
and
his
play guitar.
voice? I mean, come on. Anyway,
all right. Fair enough.
let's jump
I don't
in, y'all.
understand
Let's
it.
jump in.
Let's just do
jump in.
it. Let's do it. Wow.
All right.
What
well,
a performance
can
tonight.
I just say how many people voted? Let me just quote
Oh,
this.
wow.
I know.
I think it's a lie, but they said it. 122 million votes. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah, the largest vote ever in the history of American Idol.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Insane.
so that means that 750 million votes in 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's insane.
yeah,
That's crazy.
Bill's
That's probably more than the presidential election.
yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
yes.
It's like
More
crazy.
people
He
voted.
said,
It just shows
he
who's-
said like 2 votes for every man, woman, and child in America.
Oh
Didn't he say
my.
that?
Yeah, he
God,
did.
He did.
Yeah,
Every man, woman, and child.
it's ridiculous.
That's
That's
crazy.
wow.
Insane.
Well,
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. That's what they voted on right there.
That's
Ah.
it. They should
Indeed.
like they should make the presidents sing on American Idol so that more votes could happen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's the only thing
That's
that's
the
left.
only way to do it.
That
Let's
is
try out
how
for
to do it.
presidency /
I'm
American
down.
Idol.
But he
Yeah.
comes out
Let
right
me call
like
him
he-
right now. Hold on.
maybe he was that guy dancing with
Dear
Lady
Mr.
Gaga.
President.
And it will have that. It's like.
And I hope you understand.
So Jesse's playing us some original Scotty, right? Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is his audition right here.
Yeah.
This was his audition.
Yeah. I can't tell you how much this kid has grown
Yeah.
since
Yeah.
his audition. You know, here's the thing. I actually called it last week, and then last night somebody tried to like change my opinion.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. yeah,
Because as you heard my little recap song, the sympathy vote, because before we jump into tonight, it's really funny how they started last night's show with the doctor coming out and saying that Lauren had blown a vocal cord
Uh-huh.
and that they had to like pretty much give her medicine, which we know is steroids.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Right,
we're
right.
all singers, so like whenever we have a problem with our vocal cords and we can't sing and
Yeah.
our vocal cords are swollen, we need steroid shots to
Do they
to reduce the
inject
swelling.
the
Use the
actual?
pain.
Where do they inject this?
they don't do it in your neck.
They-
Like
okay.
it's like
They do in the booty.
in the
somehow.
booty,
In the booty?
in the booty, or the
arm.
Yeah, the arm,
Oh, okay.
or like right here on the arm or whatever.
Ugh.
But also, you can take pills as well. So anyway, it's a miracle because I've had friends that are on Broadway that literally lost their voice the
God.
morning before, and
Yeah.
they had to get it back that night. So,
Yeah.
Oh man.
and I felt terrible. So I thought maybe like that sympathy vote, and then her song that she sang about her mother. I
You
mean,
thought for
it was
sure.
way better than Scotty's song, but that's not his fault. That's pretty much like what you get. Here's a song you got to sing,
Mhm.
and
Exactly. Yeah.
and America's better. They're gonna love it or they don't.
Right.
Mhm.
But it's really hard, y'all, to sing an original song on American Idol. People love
Yeah.
to hear something they already know.
Exactly.
for sure.
And then
Yeah,
if they
exactly.
like it and it's something they know and love, they'll vote for you.
But one thing I wonder is everyone knew going into this that Scotty was kind of the favorite. Do you think that they pulled all these cards? The doctor coming out.
Do you think it's
the
rigged?
song
Are
with
you
their mother?
saying?
I don't think it's rigged, but I definitely think they wanted to make America feel like Lauren had a chance.
Or like Yahoo's gonna
You
win?
know?
So I got a question. Why didn't they do that with Haley? Like, by
Yeah.
far,
Yeah.
Haley should have won,
Yeah,
y'all.
Haley should have won. Her
Well,
voice,
I feel like the whole
I think
time
so.
Haley's
Is
been
the best
trying to
voice.
be rubbed out and sort of pushed down.
Of course.
Yeah, I
Of
definitely
course.
felt like that.
Yeah, like the judges. Their opinion, I think, sways a lot of people. Not all people.
I mean, I don't know. They just
Yeah.
never really dissed on Lauren. They never dissed on Scotty that
Yeah,
much.
they
Oh,
never
ever.
dissed on Scotty. Ever.
I think this season they really wanted some unique finalists.
Yeah.
And they wanted really young finalists,
Well,
I think. And I
yeah.
think
Justin Bieber phase, come on. We're still
Yeah.
in it.
Yes.
We're
Justin
still in
Bieber.
it. And Taylor Swift. We're still
You
there.
called at the very beginning of the season.
Ah,
You're
they-
like, they are gonna go
Hold
the
on.
young person.
Sparkles is
Yes, Sparkles.
Actually, Sparkles is out of control.
Sparkles.
For those of you
Sparkles.
listening, Sparkles just hit Michelle in the
Sparkles
face.
is out of
Sparkles.
control.
That was dastardly.
If for those of you that can't see me right now, I had to wear the sparkles tonight because
Yeah.
it's the finale.
Yeah.
It's like
Put it on
fairy
all-
dust.
It's like, I was in my car today. I was driving to the valley because that's where we are right now, and I was like, "Oh my God, there's sparkles all in my car." And I tried to take a picture of it with my iPhone, and I couldn't pick it up. Oh well.
Oh,
Oh God,
what a
Kat.
shame.
you're amongst the stars.
I know. I'm with all my best friends,
Uh-huh.
the twins and the Hertz.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Excellent.
Y'all, we started off with all the idols coming out in white. Okay, pretty cool actually, and they
Yeah.
sang "Gaga Born This Way," which I thought they did a pretty damn good
Yeah,
job.
I thought so
Yeah.
too. The
Yeah.
dancing was cool.
Definitely.
They came out. They were
Sounded
confident.
great. Yeah, great opening, to an
Yeah.
awesome show.
Thea
I
Magia.
don't know. There was one move where they did like the jump, cross, turn.
I know,
cross,
they did
turn.
that a lot.
I'm like, okay, that was like from like 1970. I don't know what that was. I mean, maybe that's just something unison that everyone can do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
that must be
exactly.
it. Because I noticed that too.
Exactly.
And I know I'm not a
You did
dancer,
too.
but I know a lot of people.
Michelle noticed the choreography.
But I noticed, I'm like, everybody does that.
Yeah,
Except for me.
we're gonna get up there later.
Well,
on.
I can turn in my seat.
Jump, cross, and turn.
See, I'm doing it in
Excellent.
my seat.
Yeah,
That's it.
I see y'all feet moving.
But you know who came out? I was really impressed by Thea Magia.
Yeah.
She
She
sang
sang
tutu.
really well, don't you think? She
Yep.
sang-
She did.
Yeah.
She sort of carried. I felt like she sort of carried the song almost. She had a lot.
I
she
feel
was-
like she was from another season. That's like how long ago.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Theo Magia and her alphabet sweater was like the first song
Yeah,
that, oh my
yeah.
God. Like,
Oh my God.
remember that
That's
terrible
all
sweater?
that I think of.
Oh God.
Oh,
Burn the sweater.
That's all that I think of, plus singing that line.
Yeah. So what was After Born This Way?
Oh, well, what happened was they started like making fun of the judges because we have to
right,
like,
right.
kind of incorporate. So Randy, okay, let's just name his little quirk. So he's always asking questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
He's
you know,
just very confused about where
Yeah.
he is
Yeah.
and what this is.
where
What
am
is
I?
this show?
yeah,
Who
what
am
is
I?
this? Who am I?
Where am I? What is the meaning of life?
And get it. We're all going to do it in unison.
And
you're
you're in it to win it.
He's probably
To
said in it to win it
everyone.
over
Everyone.
10,000
They
times in
showed
this
it.
season.
I
Yeah.
think everyone
Yeah.
in the world. He said.
Yeah,
you're
he
in it
said
to
In
it.
fact, he says it so much. I was wondering, do you think he said it so much just so that they could do this montage of him saying it so much?
Probably.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, anyway.
It's possible.
Well, okay. So back in the day, it was like dog, 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 dog,
yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it was like
What,
so now
what
he's no
happened
more-
to that? He's not saying that anymore.
It was overdogged.
Everyone
Yeah,
was,
it was
like,
over.
Right.
everyone's
overdog,
like, yeah, dog. And he's like, okay, but in it to win it.
There's our Lady Gaga Born This Way. God, Gaga is all over this
She
season.
is all over it.
Well, we'll get to her performance a little later because
my
that was
Oh wow.
performance.
On the edge of something.
on the edge of
Something.
in something.
Oh my God. Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, Nathan. No blushing over there.
I'm offended.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, but what happened after we got to enjoy Randy's eccentricities?
Jacob came out and sang with Gladys Knight.
Oh my
Oh
God.
right.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, can you talk
wasn't
about
Judas
Haley's
Priest
legs
before?
tonight?
Oh, Haley's
Haley?
legs.
Legs?
Wait,
Oh.
you guys, I saw them in the last episode, like bronzing them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Putting makeup
I mean, yeah.
on the legs.
Obviously.
They were like
obviously. Carrie
bronze.
Underwood, let's talk about some legs.
Oh yeah. ridiculous.
Let's talk about some bronzing in those legs.
Bronzing.
Her face did not match the color of her
I'm
hair.
like, girl, you are not brown. They're like, oh shit, we need to take care of those.
I need to find out what she's using because I'm going to Vegas and I'm as white as snow. I mean, I do not want to and by the way, my bikini's sparkly too.
Oh no!
It's gonna be like bright light,
just like the rest of Vegas, though.
I know.
You'll totally fit in.
Oh, I don't think I ever fit into Vegas.
Well, that's a good thing, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But you guys, first it was Judas Priest, right?
Oh yeah, we forgot about Judas.
Right,
Judas
Durbin. We forgot about it because it was forgettable.
Yeah.
It was James's
so forgettable. That's what we say. That's why, James, you got kicked out of Idol.
That was beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Watching that
so
act, I
good.
felt like I was like in some weird hotel on the way somewhere, and they
I was
came
just
out of a
like,
room
stop.
and we crossed paths.
James had
You
to
know?
live his fantasy out.
Well, Judas Priest is like,
that's what that
yes,
was.
Yeah.
they're so excited that there's so many genres, but like metal, there's
that
a
was
reason
cool.
why it's a smaller genre.
Right.
And it's because not everyone is a fan of it. And Judas Priest is well known among the metal community, but
Well, I'm really trying to incorporate country and metal together. So that it's like
Okay.
All right.
I know. Now you just said country, but put metal. That's not a fusion at all.
wait, let's think of a fusion.
Muntry.
Munchy.
Meantry. Oh, no.
I just thought all I can think of is really nasty.
Control.
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 Metal and country combined.
So yeah, that was a pretty neat performance. I mean, I have to jump to Casey's performance because Casey had the best performance of the night.
Yes.
Well, I can't say.
Black.
I think Scotty and Tim McGraw because I'm just.
Well, I'd say he had the most entertaining performance of the night.
Casey.
Casey, yeah.
Yeah. Tell him about Jack Black.
Well,
I mean, that was funny.
First of all, he's out there and it's like, what's going to happen? There's this black couch. He's singing in this kind of awkward way. And then he does this terrific kick and the couch goes flying and out pops Jack Black, who's like, kind of like my legend. I don't know. I kind of love the guy.
Tenacious D.
Yeah.
kinda like
I mean,
my
you
hero.
guys, it's hilarious. And
He
then he was
knows
like
who I
humping
am.
the air.
He bought my last album.
He did. She talked to him on
and
the
asked for
phone.
another copy. I talked to him on the phone. Oh my god.
Oh my God! Get him right now! Get him right now! 424-256-0229.
Jack Black, call back.
1729. 424-256-1729.
Jack
Don't get the
Black.
number wrong.
Don't listen to
back.
Catherine.
Don't listen to Kat. She's a crazy person.
Well, we just heard him in Kung Fu Panda 2. He was
We
amazing.
did. My brother works for DreamWorks, and we went and saw a screening of Kung Fu Panda 2.
No way.
It is so cute.
It's
Everyone
awesome.
needs to see it. It's so
It's
good.
so good.
I
I think it's better
laughed.
than the
I
first one.
cried. It was awesome.
It was
Well,
great.
I'll make sure I go see that after I go see Hangover 2.
Oh,
Yes. Oh my god, I want to
Gotta
see
see
that.
that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was an amazing song. It was super fun. And then they go skipping off the stage, and that's when disaster strikes.
That's so funny.
It was kind of an awkward moment after the song ended because there was like a coordination problem. Remember?
Oh, technical
There was
difficulties?
like a technical
Oh, right.
difficulty.
Well,
yeah.
But Ryan did his job. Which
Ryan did his
is-
job. Smoothly go, except for that was the
Oh
first
yeah,
time.
yeah. You're the one that noticed that one. Yeah, Ryan. I guess the teleprompter wasn't working, and he was just making up stuff and ad-libbing,
Yeah,
which is very uncomfortable for him because he literally was making me uncomfortable.
I know.
I know.
Uh-huh.
He
It
sort
was
of
the first time.
Yeah, he was
did
like,
that. He was like, okay, what is it? Oh, okay, it's okay. In a few minutes, that was like weird.
And he was like, well, tonight we will have the results for. And it,
Like,
it was
yeah,
actually
Ryan is always 100% on.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And
For the
that's what I
first
found
time,
absolutely amazing. Go on.
I
sorry.
saw him as like an individual person, and every time I see him, I'm like, oh, okay, he's like the narration, but I never look at him.
Uh-huh.
For the first time, I was looking at him, and I was like, he's really weird looking.
Good.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting.
His face is like to this side. Anyway.
Oh Lord.
But Jack
But
Black,
he's
I think,
awesome.
was upstaging Casey a bit.
Oh, of course he was.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Jack Black is a ham.
Because Jack
Yeah,
Black
he
can
is.
do
He's awesome.
whatever he wants. Like,
Yeah,
he can be
he's
as
so
crazy
funny.
as he wants, and people
Yeah.
think he's
No,
hilarious.
like even his exit off the stage was like woo.
Yeah.
He was like split leap and
That's how
Grunge
Kat.
Tay.
That's how
Oh,
Kat
and then
exits the stage
later,
too.
just quickly on him, like later in the episode, he goes to hug Scotty as he's performing.
Oh, the very finale.
Yeah,
like
the
very
finale. And
yeah.
he goes for a hug, and then Scotty just sort of like turns and walks back up the stage.
Oh,
so
classic.
funny.
It was
Hey, yo.
absolutely classic.
Yeah.
You couldn't have bought that.
Yo, we got our number one fan on the show.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Sean.
let me guess, Sean.
Sean.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey,
Sean.
Sean.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
Good.
We're
How
much
you
better now
doing?
that you called in.
Mm-hmm. So what did you think?
Thank you. First of all, I come back from vacation from Channel Islands,
Ooh, where'd you
and
go?
then
From where?
I'm in the Channel Islands.
Oh,
that's
cool.
the Turtle Island.
All of a sudden, I come back, and it's like American Idol time. Haven't been paying attention because I'm on, Channel Islands, not paying attention to American Idol. And then, lo and behold, am I dreaming? Did Scotty really win?
He did,
Yeah.
Sean.
Scotty
Sean.
did
How do you
really
feel
well.
about that, Sean?
You're
How do you
awake.
feel?
I thought I was hallucinating. I was waiting for my girl Pia to sing on the finale show and win it, and I'm like, okay, this is a joke. I thought I was watching some prank TV show, and Ashton Kutcher comes out. Oh, you've been punked, but no, that didn't work.
That's funny.
That
Yeah.
would have been funny, but
That would have
Yeah,
been a very
I know.
expensive
Scotty
joke.
won it. He was in it to win it.
So who do you
know.
think should have won? I mean, Pia or
Definitely. But listen, people, the apocalypse was a little bit late. It happened tonight.
Was tonight the
And
apocalypse? Tonight was
Yeah,
the rapture?
Yes, it's a horrible mistake. I can't wake up from this. Can't wait to wake up from this nightmare tomorrow.
just be safe tonight, Sean. Just
He is
curl
a
up in
sweet
bed,
guy.
get yourself
just-
a bottle of wine,
Cry, just
and just
sob.
cry it out. Yeah,
Just
just let it
sob.
out, Sean. And,
Go ahead.
and
Yeah.
don't keep
I mean-
everything to yourself.
I've been crying the past 30 minutes. I can't believe it.
I know.
I know.
Well, okay,
It's
Sean,
hard.
do you think that, Lauren should have won, or do you think that neither of them should have even been in the top two?
Anybody but Skyler McCreary. Come on, man.
Oh.
Sean.
Oh,
yeah.
poor
So you don't
Scotty.
think? What do you think about? He's very religious. I guess he wears a cross, and a lot of people like that.
I'm not a fan of any religion that has to do with hate, because I know that Christianity has to deal with some, strong issues with some people, and it ends in violence. I don't like that. So, I don't hate religion, but, I let whoever wants to do whatever they want to do, and, pray to their God, whatever they want to do. But, Scotty McCreary, he's not coming over with the book of Jesus Christ and hitting me in the face with it. It's his gnarly voice, 16-year-old voice, hurting my ears, making me want to jump a pencil in my brain.
Wow.
Well, listen, yeah, it's a controversial issue.
Wow.
Scotty did win it.
Wow.
I'm sorry to
Gnarly
tell you.
voice.
It goes to show, Sean, who's voting out there. It's a lot of
Yeah.
there's people down in the South
Yeah.
and the Midwest.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
It's that's for the kids right there. That's for my best friend's daughter right there. I understand that the little children love them, and but they're gonna forget about him about tomorrow, watching
right.
Barney, and then his career's over. So win-win situation.
Well, yeah, they're gonna watch
Okay.
Barney and
so
forget about
true.
it.
Yeah, I mean,
You
Good
should do
point.
that too,
Well,
Sean.
Are
You should do
you
that.
gonna audition next year? Or are you even gonna watch it next year if J-Lo and Steven aren't on it?
I'm not going to be able to recover from this horrible
Oh,
disaster that happened tonight. I don't know if I
They
can ever
ruined it
watch
for
American
you.
Idol ever again.
Go
That's the
back to
problem.
the Channel Islands,
Hey,
Sean.
hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Have you been
yeah.
have you been listening to our show since we started?
No.
Okay.
I have to apologize. I went to the, Channel Islands. I took some yoga instruction over there, and it's really helped me with my stress. So it's like,
Sean, what about all your
Yeah.
cats at home? Who looked after the cats?
Yeah, what about
Yeah.
I stopped watching like a few weeks ago, and then I'm on my retreat, and I come back, and I witnessed the apocalypse happening on Fox 11 tonight, and it's horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah. This is it.
It's gonna
This
be
is
okay.
Apocalypse.
The
Sean,
apocalypse
I promise
is here.
You, it'll be okay. Lauren is gonna do fine, and trust me, Pia Toscana
Yeah,
is gonna do
Pia
fine.
is
Yes,
gonna do
no,
fine.
I'm very proud of all the winners tonight. All of them were winners except for Scotty. I'm really happy for Pia. Finally she'll, leave this American Idol sing, do our own thing, and be a billionaire along with, Lady Gaga, and it's all good. So
yeah. So how do you feel
you know,
about the fact that the apocalypse happened and the last face you saw was Ryan Seacrest?
Oh, well, well, the both of them were scary as hell. I'll tell you that.
Wow.
Sean, why did you go away? Why did you leave us for the channels?
Yeah, why did you go on vacation? You bring us with you next time. Bring your cats with you.
Yeah, bring your cats for sure.
Yeah, bring
No,
all
it'll
the cats.
happen. I'd love to join your show next time you're on as a special correspondent or something. Just, have a good old time, not thinking about Scotty McCreery winning last year.
Sean, that's a fabulous idea. We need to work something out.
I go to sleep to Scotty's voice every night.
Hey, is Nathan there? Is Nathan there?
Yeah, he's
yes,
here.
I am. I'm here.
Hey, buddy, I love you, man. What's going on?
What's going on, Sean? I love you too, man. I'm glad you're back.
Thank you so much. I miss you, sister, so much. Hope everything's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry I've been retreating out Channel Islands on the
It's
other.
okay.
We'll forgive you.
We're glad to have you back. Just watch
Thank you
some
so much.
Barney in the morning and get over it.
You'll be fine.
No, I mean, I'm going to be drinking early tomorrow, y'all. I hope you're with me.
All right.
Are you already drunk,
take
Sean?
it
Are
easy,
you?
Sean.
Have you been drinking? Are you already drunk?
No, I'm not drinking. I'm just really sad. I was just crying a little bit. My girlfriend had to hold me and just tell me everything's okay. I cried like a little baby.
All right, let it out.
You
man.
have
It's
a
gonna be okay.
girlfriend.
All right.
Well, Sean, I'm really sorry that you're sad, darling, but it'll get better tomorrow. It's just one night, the apocalypse, and it's all gonna be over tomorrow.
It is a
Well,
shock.
thank you very much. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Oh, your show.
Just a reminder, spay and neuter your pets every year. It's very important. I love y'all, and I'll see you next year, okay? Good night.
You keep saying y'all, Sean.
All right, buzz you later, Sean.
Buzz
Wow.
you later,
Good night,
Sean.
y'all.
Good
Bye-bye.
night, bye.
Thank you.
Sean's from the South, by the way, y'all. He is, remember? He
Yeah,
said-
Yeah,
he's
he
He had
is.
relatives. He had relatives or a girlfriend from there. I forget.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, I
Beautiful
think
man.
he honestly just picked it up from you.
Oh, well, gosh.
Because when we
right
first
now.
started, he was like from Studio City. He didn't have a country accent.
He said he grew up in Singapore and was born in Arkansas, and then he moved to something.
His
He's
story.
All
our
I
number
know-
one fan, though.
So you
That's-
guys
yeah.
call
our number
in.
one
This
fan.
is the last episode.
The last episode.
424-256-1729. The last chance
Tell
to tell
us what you
how
think
you
about
feel.
Scotty winning.
So here we go. Next,
here's
the
the
girls.
performance
This
up
was
here.
hot as
So
shit.
hot.
This was
I was
awesome.
so happy they did
Amazing.
Beyonce medley. They rocked it.
Can I give a
all of
recap?
them.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
go for it.
they did all the single ladies, and they all did the hand flip.
They all
did
did
Ring
it.
Liz,
Pia did the hand flip really well.
Oh, she was like on
She
it.
did the really
Yeah.
good hand
And then
flip there.
Irreplaceable. Then they did Get Them Body. Is that what it's called?
Somebody.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, Melissa. did
Yeah.
Melissa's like really into
It's getting
Beyonce.
steamy.
Yeah. Do it again. Do it
I'm
again.
Beyonce. You should play it, DJ Jesse.
Yeah, Get Them Body.
He's on it. He's on
and
it.
then there's the one If I Were a Boy, and then they sang Deja Vu, and then the miraculous
That's irreplaceable, yeah.
Beyonce came
yeah,
out,
that's
and
her.
she sang Crazy in Love.
She like blew
So
all of
good.
them out of the water. She rocked it.
Ashanti.
So hot.
Ashanti, where
Yeah,
are you?
Ashanti.
I know.
Where is this dress
know.
from?
Yeah,
She
wow.
looked
She looks so hot.
amazing. I know J-Lo. I mean, sorry J-Lo, but like Beyonce kind of kicked it out of the water.
Yeah.
for
Oh,
real. That
yeah.
was
Sorry.
crazy. And the way she danced too was just unbelievable.
And she did that. They helped it.
Yeah, she did it crazy.
Oh. Okay, we're all dancing in here. I mean, how can you not dance to Beyonce?
I know.
True. And all the girls were there.
But the one
and she
song,
was dancing in the middle of it.
that's the win. Crazy in Love. Can you play Crazy in Love? Is that what it is? Crazy
Yeah.
in Love?
Oh, here, look at that. Oh my God, Haley
Haley.
blows
Oh yeah.
it out of the
Killed
water.
it.
So good.
Killed it. Killed
If I Were a
it.
Boy.
Karen was pretty good, even though I hate her.
Karen was. Oh.
This is when you first did the catwalk, if you remember.
Hey, what? Oh my God!
Gotta do it again.
Let's see if I can hear this music.
Yeah.
That is doing the walk.
There it is.
Okay, good.
Kat, you should have been one of those dancers up there.
Girls, come on. You forgot I was like, I used to be like, dancer.
You're
not.
You
You're
still
not.
are. That was
you
amazing.
Still are.
Yeah. But I'm not Beyonce.
Oh.
I need that
You're
butt.
Beyonce.
I need that padding thing that you can get at Bed Bath & Beyond, where you have like that extra ass, where you can do that whole
The
booty
extra
shake.
ass
You
padding.
can get that
yeah.
at Bed Bath &
I
Beyond.
swear to God, it was in like
Michelle's like, what
I think
aisle?
it was in like the cup section, the mug section. I don't even know why. It was like hanging in one of those hangers. I was like, the butt pad.
What, she's talking about like a teapot holder.
When you're like sitting on your ass, drinking your AfterBuzz TV mug,
Uh-huh.
you can sit on your
Hey,
butt
what's this?
pad.
Interesting.
We'll pull an
Let's all
Ashanti.
take a sip.
Oh, that's
And
delicious.
Ashanti.
AfterBuzz.
Wow.
AfterBuzz.
I love Diet Coke.
All right, everyone take a sip. Face this way and give me a big.
Which way?
Right.
All right, here we
towards
go.
me.
Here we go.
Ready?
That's
Thank you.
delicious AfterBuzz
So
TV.
good after
So
Buzz
refreshing.
Mm,
Hello, Colgate commercial.
that was awesome.
Folgers.
Look at them rocking.
Yeah,
Look
it was.
at
Oh
them.
my
that's
God,
it.
she's
That's
insane.
it.
Oh.
How does she do
oh,
that?
the
That's
fact-
crazy.
oh.
See, the thing is, even the dancers.
She got that
Yeah,
butt
can't
at
hold
Bed
the
Bath &
candle.
Beyond.
Even the
Oh
dancers
my
are
God.
going insane.
So- Okay,
She's
Melissa
still
was
the best.
asking. Okay, there's a piece of tape keeping that cleavage together.
Yeah,
you see it?
dude,
there was like in
Jesus.
the middle. Yeah.
Like,
oh my God.
what
ridiculous.
an amazing piece of tape.
Anyway, okay, we got to get on
Don't know what
Beyonce
else to
because
say.
I could stay on Beyonce all night. Cause
Yeah.
she's,
She
'cause she's
rocked
what?
it.
Sasha Fierce.
Yes, she is.
Um,
Yes, she is.
Okay, and then
Um,
we got Tony Bennett, right, with
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 Haley.
Haley.
Was that who's next?
Well, actually, they did the whole like Steven Tyler.
Steven
Oh,
Tyler.
right.
You know,
It's just
um,
a crazy.
So Steven pretty much started the season with getting out of the limo with the cigar. He goes, okay, let me get back in. Okay, I forgot I had the cigar. Gets out again with the cigar again. And they're like, he's like, you really thought I was going to get out of this limo and not have the cigar, man? Yeah, right. And he just cusses. Like, he cusses like a maniac.
Yeah,
and
he's
it's
just
hilarious because
cursing.
he can get away with it because he's Steven Tyler.
Yeah,
And those lips
exactly.
just, you know.
He's a rock star.
Yeah.
His
His mouth
hilarious.
is huge.
All I got to say is, I effing love him.
I effing love him too. And Ryan Seacrest said, if only you could see the things that we can't air. And I bet there's some gold in there.
yeah.
Can you imagine
You know,
what he
that's
does?
true.
Ryan Seacrest, for the first time, seems to have gotten like pretty close to the judges this year.
Yeah. Who
Oh,
knows?
yeah.
They seem to like all be having fun.
I know. I know.
But
Oh,
so
yeah.
what are some of the things he's known for, like being really silent and then going off in these crazy like word
Yeah,
almost
I think-
word
Yeah, he
rant.
just- he
He
says
just
crazy
says a lot of
things.
crazy names.
He's almost like a Southern Belle. Like, I mean, there's some. No, seriously, they have like these like little like quotes, sayings, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like people down the South, they just like whatever. I'm not one of those
It's like
people.
you're 6 ways from a velvet Sunday.
Exactly.
You're like, okay.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, so you must have known that for how long? You know, and it's just waiting to come out at the right moment.
Yeah,
That's like
exactly.
him. I mean, remember that one he came? I can't even say it. It was like a whole like 3 sentences long, and he didn't stop, and he said about 3 cuss words in it.
Duck and see what hatches.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
And
yeah.
with see what had.
Flubbin' bubber, flubber litter.
He
I
saw-
remember one time we wrote it down.
Oh, we tried.
We tried.
We tried. Too many.
But anyway, there's a lot of legendary moments with
Yeah.
him.
But Kat, what's a good Southern phrase that's crazy?
Oh God, let me think about that one. I'll come back
Yeah.
with it. But
I feel like Natalie
my mom,
Natalie Bayless.
yeah,
she
she
has
has
a lot of them.
I have a girlfriend that was Miss Mississippi / almost Miss America, and like every other word out of her mouth is like that. I'm like,
Oh my
God.
god.
and she talks really like this, and she just keeps on going, and she doesn't stop. I'm like, oh my gosh,
Is she gonna stop? Is she a robot?
overload. She's
That's
hilarious. She's
crazy.
gorgeous. She's like half Filipino and Caucasian. Like, oh my
Whoa.
God, yeah.
Crazy.
Anyway, but getting on to Tony Bennett and Haley. Hot.
Haley sounded
Haley
amazing
really-
and looked awesome.
Wait,
She finally
hot?
came.
Yeah.
No, Haley was hot.
Haley was hot. Tony
Not the
Bennett.
Tony
Bennett.
Bennett's 85 years old and
Yeah.
sings hot. But
Was releasing a new album.
yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
85.
My
He's
grandfather
kicking
just
it.
turned 91,
Oh
so I
my
mean,
God.
Holy cow.
and he still does about 80 push-ups a day. No joke.
Oh my
cow.
god.
Yeah,
That's scary.
that's right, Jeans.
He's got the roids.
No, he's got a wife that's 25 years younger.
that helps.
Same
There
thing.
you go.
But yeah, I think Tony Bennett rocked it out of the house, as did Haley, and I actually think they had strangely good chemistry.
Me too.
They
Yeah,
seemed to
they
work
did.
well. in this
She
way.
like played
And
with him.
finally, she sang like a jazz song that was so good for her voice.
Yeah.
She just sounded
Because
awesome.
also, you know what? Yeah, it's an old song and it sounded good, perfect for her voice.
But also, like, she seemed as confident as him, and he's been performing forever.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, she's, like, not putting herself below him or anything.
Right.
Yeah. Because he's so experienced.
That's because she should have been the next American Idol.
I know. Jesse's over there crying in the booth. But, I feel like she has such an advantage over everyone else because her mother and father, we've said this time and time again, are in a band. And, like, her dad even came up on stage and played, when she sang about, last week. And then when she went home to her hometown, her daddy and the two of them were playing on stage again. I mean, that might be their little shtick. I guess Daddy's going to go on tour with them. I don't know.
Maybe.
It'd be kind of cool.
Totally.
I don't know. Her dad seems really cool. I mean, and the mama. And I just feel like that child was born singing.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Yes.
And you can't buy that voice either, that like she talks like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that raspy. Like,
So unique.
It's awesome. She just knocks it out of the
She's
park.
just great. We love her. We love you.
They were dancing. It was just an awesome song.
So good.
Let's see.
Could you be the most beautiful
And
girl
then
in the
J-Lo.
world?
Yep.
I think I just made that up. But that's J-Lo's next. And of course, we have to give our props to J-Lo. And it kind of was cool. I mean, they made fun of her and Mark Anthony. And,
but it was interesting because it wasn't so much about J-Lo as it was about all the guys who were like professing their profound love for J-Lo.
And then Randy kept trying to steal a compliment.
That's what I thought was so weird.
I didn't know that was weird,
A
right?
little bit funky.
I was
But
like,
it happened
Randy.
a lot.
I know.
Did that happen a lot?
But I noticed.
I know. Like,
when they went through every J-Lo like scene, I guess, like she looked so good in everyone.
I know.
And so different, you know? It was just amazing.
But it was funny when Steven Tyler was like, why don't you kiss me like that?
Yeah.
To Mark Anthony.
That was really good.
Okay, I have to interrupt right now because Tim McGraw is on our screen. Yes, it's silent, but I can see him in that cowboy hat and those
Tim,
Wrangler
you better
jeans.
get over here. You better get over here.
She likes the belt, too.
Yeah, in the V-neck Hanes shirt. Okay.
How old is he?
Oh, he's got to be late 40s, probably, right? Mid 40s?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He looks pretty good.
He looks dang good, but we can't see his head because he's got a hat on all the time.
Yeah, it's because he has it.
Next.
TLC?
Oh, wait. There he goes. Yeah, we got TLC next. Yeah, hello, abs. Just like Ryan said.
Like,
hello.
so like Ryan had to say it because they were like all I could look at. You know,
who's insane.
I mean, it was awesome. He played 2 great TLC songs, but like, TLC.
But like, what year did?
That's what I was gonna say. What year was "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls"? Jesse?
It was about 1997.
Yeah,
97.
Well, I feel like if you have abs like that,
very shortly after everyone was born, or the winners were born.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But it's crazy because if you have abs like that, I feel like over time they just sort of mold into your body, and it's not like muscle. It's just like that's your body. You know?
Do you think they've got another? Do you think they've got another album coming out or something? Because why with out of the blue are we seeing waterfalls again?
So random.
You know? I mean, rainbows is a little bit more pleasant. But whatever.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Waterfall.
Who knows? I think it's amazing that they booked this gig. Honestly,
it's huge.
Well, they
it's
must
a
be
big
coming
gig.
out with something, but
huge.
they didn't sing any new song. Or do you know?
No, I don't think that they're coming out with anything because I think that after their last album, the only reason they came out with it was because Left Eye was in the middle of recording it with them, and she passed, so they wanted to finish it and at least send that out. But they said that they wouldn't perform again after. Well, not perform. They wouldn't create any more TLC music. So I think they did it because it's like the 10th season of American Idol. It's a decade of American Idol. And it's such an epic song. It's like a classic.
Wait,
how many people have auditioned to sing in these,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so true.
It was sad seeing like only 2 of them.
Yeah, it didn't seem right. Obviously, it seemed like they left a space for her.
Yeah.
Which maybe they did.
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway, they still rocked it. Same. Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls.
Yeah, it was amazing. But still, back to right here, Tim McGraw and our winner.
Can we just leave off Tim McGraw for one
Let's
second?
get back to Tim
You think
McGraw.
it was like
Let's just look at him.
America's
Let's
next
look at him.
Tim McGraw
Now,
moment?
Kat, what do you
Like,
think
what?
of his belt buckle?
I just wish I knew what it said on it. I'm gonna go get me one of those.
Legend says it says
In girl
cat.
size. Yeah. I love Kat Bailess. No, but I really thought that Scotty was like playing with the big boys in that moment. And
Yeah, definitely.
he pretty much proved his win.
Definitely.
In that, and I don't know. I mean, everyone in America does see what he can be, you know, and it's country,
definitely.
y'all. Come on. I mean, and the first thing that they said is like, you're a great storyteller, and that's what we want as any singer, is to tell a story. And I feel like he actually told stories better than Lauren most of the time.
Yeah, yeah, I get
Way
that.
better than Pia.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
That's why Pia went bye-bye.
Pia
They
was
had better
very
voices.
connected, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
This kid has been performing, since he could walk.
Yeah.
He
well,
wanted to be
better
Elvis,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
I mean,
That's
it's just
it.
amazing that he could go on stage and perform with Tim McGraw.
And look like he's not gonna throw up.
Right.
Like he looks like confident.
I would say that that's the most incredible thing about Scotty is that he is so at ease with himself.
And so consistent. Like
Yeah,
in
he is
terms
Just
of
like all of
confidence.
us.
Just
I was about to say.
I like to hold my mic to the left side of my mouth,
Do it for
and I sing like this. Baby, turn.
I was born this way.
Yeah, dog.
I'm on the right.
You're in it to win it, Melissa.
Melissa is in it to win it.
That was pretty good, Nathan.
that's pretty good.
Yeah,
We're gonna have a contest in the in it to win it moment.
All right, fair enough.
Speaking of in it to win it, J-Lo was in it to get with Mark Anthony
What?
on stage.
They were like
my
just gonna do it.
God.
They're just gonna do it.
Do they do? They
he's
must
just doing his
practice that
thing.
at home.
They must.
And with the twins watching,
Exactly.
like y'all would be.
Those are some effed up twins.
If I was J Lo and Mark Anthony's children, I mean that would just. Can I audition
that would
for
be
that?
really
Can you
awesome.
audition for
Can
that?
I
I would
Children?
audition for that.
I'm gonna go on American Idol. Be like J Lo. Let's just do a switcheroo.
Yeah, seriously. We'll give these kids to our parents.
Yeah.
I got the funniest image of them singing and practicing and rehearsing together at the dinner table. Sort of J-Lo doing the booty thing while they're like eating.
Oh,
Like
Oh,
eating
wow.
at the dinner table.
must be a hot dinner. I'm Jenny from the block. Okay.
Jenny from the law.
What was she, a fly girl?
She was a fly girl.
Fly girl, y'all. She was flying it tonight
Yeah,
with
she
those
was
feathers.
good,
She
right?
came out and they
I really liked
rocked
this
it.
outfit.
She got some
And
like,
I like
flapper
that they
thing.
did the music, Cuban music, I think.
Puerto
or
Rican.
Puerto
I
Rican
don't know.
music.
He's Puerto
Well, that's
Rican.
kind of like where she started, dancing. I mean, that's
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
where. I mean, I'm sure. I don't know her whole history with her dance background, but I'm sure that
She looked
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah, she's the kick ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mark Anthony, man, he got that gig. He got lucky.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, J-Lo, can I play on this show?
Dude, all I'm saying is I think he would be like irrelevant if it weren't for her.
Yeah, I
If
do
he came
too.
on and like
In the
they
U.S. at
weren't
least, I think
married,
he's come out with some Spanish albums.
Really?
Yeah, like in the last
I
few
thought
years.
he sang hip hop.
What was the name of his first song? Was it? It wasn't Balamos. It was.
Bailamos.
That was Enrique, wasn't
That's
it?
Enrique.
Oh.
What was his song?
And he had like the colored zoot suits.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, but the guy came out like a freaking live wire out there.
yeah.
He came out moving his body
Oh,
and
yeah.
shaking
Like,
his hips.
yeah, he's
He
so
looked like a walking trumpet.
in the
He's
words
great.
of Kat, except for the only words I'm gonna say are y'all. He's busted.
What?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no.
So
If-
unattractive.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
looks like
I would never.
I've never seen one, but it looks like an uncute dog that just got blasted with water.
Really?
It's like melting.
I thought he looked like that
Like a wet dog.
I'm gonna get totally criticized for this, but
Don't say it then. Don't
Okay.
say. Wait,
no,
what?
one of the Idol contenders, the guy with the little thing on it. What was his name?
Stefano.
Oh,
Kind
Stefano.
of looks like Stefano a little bit coming
An
out
older
there.
version.
Yeah, like a way older version.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yes. What's
Tell
it
me,
called?
baby girl,
This
I
was
need to know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I need to know. Yeah, I need to know.
Let's get some singing here, girls.
Tell
Me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know. I
I'll come
need
in.
to know. I need to know. That's all the words that you need to know.
That was very well done.
Oh, thanks. We appreciate that, y'all.
Okay, so what happens after?
Top 13 guys.
All right, the guys come out.
You guys come out, and I forget. Tell us, because I kind of had to go to the bathroom.
I mean,
I
it
forget
was
too. I mean,
lame.
It was very lame.
Boring,
It was so terrible.
especially compared to like Beyonce and all
Yeah.
the
I
girls.
know.
Like, and they rocked it. It was like old classic songs, but they weren't moving anyone.
The
you know?
only song that I remember they sang was Prince. That's it.
Yeah.
Prince. And
Yes,
which, by the
they
way, I'm going
started-
to see tomorrow night.
Which
Yeah,
then you were
you
like,
are.
No, Friday
I'm
night.
going to see Prince, and then we all paid attention
Yeah,
to that.
to me.
Yeah, right.
Because that's what I wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
Duh. Sparkly shirt over here.
All right.
Yeah, anyway. Tom Jones came out, and it's not unusual to be loved by
And I'm going to
anyone.
just throw this out
Is
there.
that the Carlton?
Beyonce.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Can I just say Beyonce versus Tom Jones? Who wins that war?
Tom Jones, of course.
Tom Jones.
Like, how many times
Well,
did he
if you
sing
count
that
the number
song?
of hits that they each have, it's probably Tom Jones.
You know, when I see Tom Jones performing that song, I just think, you know, this guy must be so sick of the song, he might just explode at any minute, you know?
But he's
How
actually
can one person sing that song so many times?
he's actually gonna commit suicide to that song.
Yeah, like his eyes
Oh,
will start
God.
bleeding.
Oh,
like,
God.
I
as
don't think he
sings.
knows he's singing. It's like automatic, you know.
Yeah,
he just does
he's
it.
just like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm just breathing right
See,
now.
Fresh Prince
All
of
he has to
Bel-Air.
do, yeah, they actually,
yeah,
helped
they
him a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Yes, that's what I think of when I
Really?
think of
The
that
dance.
song.
Carlton, yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
I think of him alone in his room singing the song to himself, like as he goes to sleep. I mean, that's some psychological stuff there.
Well, in memory of Ashanti, I'm going to read some of his Facebook comments when you guys talk about things. One of them was...
In memory of, he's still alive,
In memory
everyone.
of.
He's okay. He's fine.
For the finale, though, Ashanti wrote, "Is Tom Jones black? An afro and tan skin. He definitely got his GTL on.
Oh,
Woo,
yeah.
Woo
That's
child.
awesome.
Ooh, child.
I agree, Ashanti.
I'm so happy that Ashanti got his moment of truth.
Wait,
But,
I know that this is done, but what's GTL?
Gym Tan Laundry from Jersey Shore.
Got it.
Wait, none of you guys knew that?
No, I didn't. know
I
that.
missed those
I'm gonna be honest,
episodes.
Yeah.
All of them.
Over and over again.
Over
We
and
all
over
missed
again.
that. Anyway.
Dang it. God, I'm never going to live. Oh, Lord. Another
right.
Ford music video, please.
Oh,
stop it.
my
God.
God.
Ford,
Too
we
much.
get it.
I am
We
not
get
going to
it.
buy your car if I see one more of your advertisements, Ford. I'm
But
speaking
what if they
directly to
give
you.
him away?
But they gave
Which
them
they
away.
did. Oh, first of all, they gave them away to their
The teachers.
two teachers. So Lauren and Scotty had, I guess, a mentor or a special teacher that they loved. And so they came to the show all the way from the South and literally were like, oh, here's your keys, your new Ford Focus.
And they're
Everyone's
like,
like,
freaking
And then we're going to
out.
have all of our music videos inside the car on the GPS screen to
I
play
know.
all the time.
Right.
Because they were so good and just so fantastic. And everyone is going to be like a Golden Globe winner.
Exactly.
Oscars too much.
You know,
Yeah, Oscars too much.
And you get a Ford, and you get a Ford, and you get a Ford.
And everyone in the audience
Ford.
gets a Ford.
that would have been amazing. I would have
get
been
a
like,
Ford?
wow,
You
that
get
is
Ford?
Ford.
It'd be like
that would cool.
Oprah.
If everyone,
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Oprah. It's like Oprah.
But you know what? I mean, it's like American Idol must make enough money as it is. Do they really need to sell Fords during American Idol?
Well, they make that money because Ford
It's an
helps
American
them,
car, Nathan.
helps them
sorry.
put that money up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
And
for
then,
sure.
of course, Lauren and Scotty got their first car ever.
Yeah. Oh
I
my
know.
God.
Can they drive? Do they have learner's permits? I don't
Yeah.
trust
Well,
do they?
all I know, when I grew up in Mississippi, I got my learner's permit at 14, and then I got my license at 15, my car when I turned 15. But now I think it's 16
Yeah.
in the South or 17. So I'm sure they both have their license or getting it.
Yeah. I've even heard some places it's 18, maybe some states.
Oh, interesting. Well,
Guys,
What is it
getting
here?
Later and later.
It's 16.
It is here?
But
So-
you can't drive with anyone else in your car until like 6 months after.
After you're 16, though.
Yeah, after you're 16.
You can't, you have to drive alone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't drive alone.
Oh, you
No,
can't.
you can't. No, you have to drive alone.
well, in any
Oh,
event, I just
sorry.
don't want to see Scotty driving alone,
Unless
the
drinking a
person's
bottle of
Unless
whiskey,
it's the
25.
person's
and
over 20.
singing country
something.
songs, driving down a
Yeah.
windy country road, and ending his beautiful music career. So Be safe in your Ford.
That's so sad.
Wow.
I'm just saying, I got this weird image, like
No, no,
Jackson
no.
Pollock style of like.
He
what
can get
happens
any
with
car he
fame.
wants. Any car. It doesn't have to be a Ford Focus. Okay?
No, it's any Ford he wants, right? So
Escape.
any Ford.
The Ford Escape. Escape. It's French now. Or the Ford Navigator. I get a Navigator.
You know, I gotta
Taurus.
look through this selection,
Me
honestly.
too.
Yeah.
Gotta look through it.
anyway,
Well, speaking of badass, Lady Gaga comes on stage and sings
my
Edge of
God.
Glory. Oh my God. Like Madonna reincarnated. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah,
she was humping that guy
Madonna.
on a rock.
And the cross.
First she was,
And I was like-
she was in heat, then she started humping
Yes.
the rock, and then a
Well,
guy
with the
happened
cross.
to crawl up, and then she started humping him.
and then they fell off.
It was a little awkward, though. I felt
It
the
was
choreography
awkward.
and the
Super
humping
planned.
situation wasn't so beautiful. But then when they held hands, they kissed. This is the first time I've ever seen her kiss
Yeah.
anybody. They held hands and then they just fell off the rock.
Yeah, I was like, who's
It's
that
beautiful.
guy coming up on the rock? Like,
I
what?
know.
And then that was kind of awkward because it was
Right.
like, what? Gaga is like enough on
Then
her
they
own.
like anticipated the rock, and then they like fell, and I was like, oh,
anticipated the rock.
By far, you know that this is like, yeah, right, anticipating the rock. This is her second performance on Idol.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
she didn't perform on Idol the last time. Like, they were all sitting on the couch feeling awkward, and they had nothing to say afterwards she performed
Right.
because she was like naked and up on the piano stool and like
Right, yeah.
literally humping the
humping
piano.
Humping the piano.
Yeah. Humping a lot of things.
humping.
Lot of humping
yeah,
to do.
she like owns Idol basically. Like Haley
Yeah.
sang a song of hers
Yeah.
that's coming
And
out.
then they just sang Born This Way.
More power
and-
to
yeah.
her. I love
Yeah,
it.
she's rocking it. She's the #1 like most powerful woman, like, and Oprah's #2.
And yeah, in Forbes magazine, she made
more money than
$90
Oprah this year.
million. Oprah is
Yeah,
number
deal
2.
that I know.
Oprah's number 2.
I know.
Lady Gaga's number 1.
oh my God.
You have whatever, 90 million, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
No, I mean it's chunk change, but I'm just impressed.
I am so impressed. Well, you got to reinvent yourself every 5 seconds.
Yep.
She's
Seriously.
already coming
Get
out
in
with
an
another
egg.
album.
Get in an egg.
Just get in a freaking
Get in a freaking egg.
Get in an egg, and then what Steven says, and see what hatches. Something about a duck.
Yeah, right.
Nice tie-in, Michelle. That
Yeah.
was awesome.
Loves
Yeah,
it.
see
We're
what
getting so
happens.
clever here, and it's so sad. It's our last show. Anyway, Lauren and Carrie Underwood come out and rip it before he cheats. Can we please play that? Because I love this song.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
By the way, I just couldn't even look at Lauren. I couldn't listen to Lauren. Carrie Underwood looked hot. She sang this song. She killed it. I think she probably was holding back. But that
Yeah.
outfit of hers and those legs, are you kidding me right now?
Whoa,
Yeah.
Whoa.
looking good. We're on.
I want that shirt.
Yeah,
She looks
You're wearing
so
this shirt. Aren't
basically
you
Yeah.
wearing this shirt?
I want the one that diagonals and falls off the
Yeah.
shoulder. Like it's like flash dance with
Like
even
you.
more flash.
More flash, more cat.
Jazz hands. Last night, she's probably slow dancing with a beach blonde champ, and she's
Really like
probably
the
getting
lyrics of this
risky. Huh?
The lyrics of this song are just awesome.
They're clever.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
really good. Yeah.
Well, this was her second big hit, Carrie's.
Did you write this yourself or was
God, no.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
think so.
yeah.
What was?
God, no.
Oh
Sorry.
God, no. Wait, what was her
yeah.
first hit?
He don't know. Jesus Take the Wheel.
Never heard that one.
I don't know.
This pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, naming to his legacy.
I gotta say, yesterday when we were talking about Beyonce, Michelle and Melissa, they told me that "Ring the Alarm" is their favorite song because it's like has that anger in it.
Yeah, watch the music
This
video.
this is Carrie Underwood's "Ring the Alarm."
Yeah, totally.
definitely.
Makes me want to smash a bottle on a car.
Yeah.
It makes me want to like f up a car.
Yeah.
Perhaps a Ford.
Perhaps a Ford Focus.
I want to
Oh,
vandalize.
Ford Focus.
Oh no.
Well, how did we really think that Lauren did in this song?
Boo.
It blew. She blew it.
I mean, yeah, she was okay, but she doesn't have the anger that you
I
need.
feel bad
you
that
know?
she had to sing, but
Well, that's exactly. I mean, they shouldn't have been singing together. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just they can't be seen together. I'm just gonna put
Carol
it
well,
out.
was
but
like,
she shouldn't
I
be
won.
singing because of her voice. She blew
Yeah,
her vocals.
she shouldn't be singing
Yeah,
at all,
but,
for that
you know.
matter.
But yeah.
Well, speaking of Lauren and Scotty, I think it was so cute when everyone was making fun of them, going like, "Go back to prom. You can't read. You're too young." You know.
Yeah.
They're just
You know-
learning cursive.
Yeah.
Casey's like,
I
they
mean,
just learned cursive. I mean, I learned cursive 5 years ago.
yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was
I
funny.
mean, it was cute. I mean, they are young. You know what I mean? And again, that's what Idol wanted this year. They wanted the young folks to win, so
Yep.
they got it, and
That's
they got
what
two
they got.
in the bottom. And actually, no, besides Thea, Haley was probably one of the youngest.
Really?
Haley was just 20.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was 20, but
Haley was 20?
But because like the other two were even younger, all the attention was put on
Right.
them about
Yeah,
being so
Right.
young.
because they
Holy
were
cow.
teenagers.
Yeah, she's so young.
Haley seems a lot older though.
She's
does.
an old
'Cause of her
soul.
Yeah, she
voice
does.
and her,
Yeah.
She's an old soul.
She is.
All right, next we've got Beyonce. Oh my gosh.
Oh, make love to me, whatever. It's
Wow.
called.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah,
has she
damn.
ever sang a song like this before? I mean, it was pretty intimate. I mean, she sat there, she said, y'all mind if I sing to y'all just for 1 second? I'm like, yeah, do we have a choice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mind.
I mind, Beyonce. Yeah. But no, she looks good. I mean, obviously she's got this song. Is this the song coming
Her
out?
dress
Jesse?
is beautiful.
Yeah, dress is gorgeous. She killed it.
You know,
It
her
has
and
to be a
Ryan-
new song because I've never heard.
Yeah.
Wait, she
anything.
killed it?
Wait, you remember the moment we all look at each other, we're like, did she just say,
Yeah.
I don't know much about AFTERBUZZ?
Yeah. She
And
did.
then-
Hollered.
She did.
And then I don't know much about See You Next Tuesday.
That was something.
But I don't think it wasn't impressive to me because she has sang a song like Dangerously in Love. Do you guys
Yeah,
remember that
yeah,
song?
yeah.
Yeah.
Think about that compared to what she did tonight. It was like, eh.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. Yeah.
Why they chose that song, I don't know. I don't know if she like wrote that song, but
I mean, they chose
No,
it 'cause
I'm
it's
sure
on
she
her
did.
new album.
I'm sure she wrote it.
I wanted her to run
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was ready for her to run
Keep
the
with the
world.
theme. Let's just
Yeah.
take over this whole week with Run
Exactly,
the World
yeah.
performances.
Exactly.
Yeah, 'cause you
For
just
sure.
owned everybody.
Yeah. She
Like
owned the
Oprah.
world. Yeah.
Like
Like
Oprah.
Oprah.
You
But-
get a car, you get a car. I own all your cars.
But I mean, after Beyonce's first performance, she had nothing to prove, right? I mean,
Yeah.
she was awesome. So
I don't even really think she needed to do that song. I mean, I'm glad I got to see her sing because I do love Beyonce, but I'd rather see Beyonce shaking it and doing,
yeah, something.
her groove thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, next, can we just skip the Spider-Man thing because I didn't get it? What
Oh,
was that?
over it.
I don't think it.
That was so boring.
But that was
over it.
But
The only-
on top of that, that was like weird and tacky and
Awkward.
awkward.
Bono was there.
I don't know what to say about this other than we shouldn't say anything about it because it
Good,
was
let's go
just-
on. I'm
Well,
bored.
I'm
I'm bored
gonna say
already.
something
bored.
about it because the other night I was up until like 6 in the morning, just sitting in the booth, and I was,
Just
you know, when
sitting,
you leave the
stares.
channel on and
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
you just end up watching everything that's on that channel.
Okay, yeah.
So all of a sudden, I watched this entire interview of U2 talking about this Spider-Man musical. Now,
Did they do the music?
they
Yeah.
they did the entire
Oh,
score,
the entire
the
score.
entire
Oh.
score, and apparently this musical came out last year or the year before, and it did horrible.
Yeah, it did horrible. They should.
It
Julie
did.
Taymor directed
It was the
it.
most
Yes.
expensive
Yeah,
Broadway
and the
show.
Spider-Man fell during rehearsal.
It was a hot
and
mess.
It was bad.
So
Hot mess.
the hot mess.
It was.
But apparently they reworked everything. They kicked what's her name out?
Julie Taymor.
Julie Taymor kicked the curb.
Oh.
U2 came back from their tour. They said, "All right, we'll be involved with this." And so now it's about to be released next month. So that's they're on the American Idol is just one big marketing platform.
Basically, yeah.
and
For
that's what they
everyone.
do.
Yeah,
For
that's
It's
everyone.
like
yeah.
one big expensive commercial.
Could you
or
please take
cover.
on AFTERBUZZ?
Yeah,
Please.
Please. Please, because we're giving you the love.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
It's
working
fine.
hardcore. We're even writing songs about y'all's butts.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
So then Spidey tries to kiss J-Lo, and it doesn't happen.
Does not work out.
I really thought it was going to be Mark Anthony.
I know.
I know, me too.
And then I was like, she pulled the thing down, and I was like, what? Then she was
There's
like, no,
It's
it's
just like-
not
He was like-
Mark.
Your
He was
breath
like
is horrible.
Ooh, some yucky stuntman.
yeah, and he was like a crazy acrobat, so I was like, that's probably not him.
Right.
I bet before his performance he was like, "Oh my god, I wonder if I'm gonna get to kiss J Lo."
Well, it was pretty close.
It was close.
It was very close.
But she's very good about being like, oh, I'm married, because everybody's always like, oh, J-Lo. Except for when it was Stefano, because I think that something probably happened.
Oh, really? I do too. He stayed in a little bit too much longer
Why
than
not?
he needed to stay
Yeah,
in there.
maybe.
and she was in love with him.
All right, dream on, dream on.
Yeah, he wrote
Everybody
it.
dream
He
on.
wrote it.
Dream on for about 5 minutes or 5 seconds while I can
Dream
do this
on.
song.
Then I
Again,
had to sit
Aerosmith.
down.
Yeah.
Steven Tyler.
Steven Tyler's like a rock god for like
He is.
really short periods of time, and then he goes and sits down.
And then he like goes on his
Well,
little funny
actually,
thing.
then he checks into rehab.
But
Yeah.
Well, grandfather time's clock done tuck to the the last talk it's ever gonna tuck again. That was a little rhyme right there. But
Yeah, there was.
That was the I don't know. I wasn't impressed with that performance.
Yeah, it was,
straight.
It was cute.
Steven Tyler's.
it was more like, oh yeah, he sang this song.
He can work the mic.
He still can hit that note or whatever it is. I don't even know if it's a note.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna be able to go on a whole tour though this summer?
No.
No.
Whoa.
Well, no,
yeah.
he is, but I'm just saying. Do you think he's really gonna be able to?
Well, he didn't even finish. Like we said, he just didn't even finish the song. He like whipped that big old mic stand, and then the gong went boom.
Yeah.
And that was it.
That was
Is that what
it.
a gong does? It doesn't go.
It goes bong.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like,
He whips his mic stand around, and I was just like, dude, you're kind of a flimsy dude, you know, like. That if he let go, he would have hit J-Lo and
I thought he was. I thought the
Ryan
mic was
Seacrest.
gonna
It
like
would've been a horrible
fly
mess.
out. And
That
then
would have been a
hit
hot
J-Lo.
mess.
That would have been very entertaining though.
Would have been a bloody hot mess.
Bloody
God.
hot mess.
But it didn't happen, thank God.
It didn't
How
happen
about-
because you know why?
Why?
It was time to announce the winner of American Idol.
Oh my God! And it came up so fast too. There wasn't like a big introduction.
No.
They just
The
launched
whole
right into
show
it.
was the introduction.
Yeah, but there was no. It was like
The
act,
2
act,
hours.
and the winner is.
I know.
And like I said, if Taylor Hicks can win the Karaoke King, then
Oh my God!
our North Carolina native, 17 years old, on the baseball team, Scotty McCreery. Wait, let me shoot my basketball all the way from like 2 points over.
Oh, he's so talented. That's probably why he
And
really
it's
won.
a swoosh.
He's so cute.
It was a long shot for that basketball to go into that hoop, and it was a long shot for Scotty McCreery to be American Idol.
Yes,
But both were an absolute success.
they were.
He is gonna sell so many records.
He is.
Oh my God.
Oh no, we're gonna be hearing his new song on the radio shortly.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow morning.
And
Tomorrow morning.
probably hers as well. No, actually no. We'll hear his first and then hers.
Yeah. Who knows? She might end up being bigger than him.
I don't think so. I
Yeah,
think
it
this.
depends.
She has a lot of competition though, y'all. She's still
Yes,
got
she
Taylor
does.
Swift.
Yes.
I think really Scotty is. I really feel like Scotty's gonna be
Huge.
I mean, he
Yeah,
already
he's
is
gonna be
huge.
huge.
But
He's gonna be
I
huge.
feel like he's like the next Hank Williams. I really do. I think he's gonna have a ton of songs, album after album after album after album. I think by the time this guy's 85, he's gonna have 1,000 songs to his name.
I'm curious as to is he gonna write? Like,
Yeah,
I
I
would
wonder.
love to hear, what he would write about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not very old, but then again, like Taylor Swift was writing songs at the age of 12.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm sure you guys were too. You know.
Yeah. I was.
Dear
They're just
diary,
not-
that's me. I don't know what to do. All the boys like me.
What do I
I'm so
do?
pretty. I think I'm gonna win Miss Mississippi this year.
Oh Lord have mercy. No, but Scotty, I'm proud of him.
I'm gonna go to ballet.
And do gymnastics and go kiss Scotty McCreery.
Yeah, you would.
I would have.
Well, Scotty.
There it is.
There it is, you guys.
He does
There
one
it
awkward
is.
move. He sits on the ground, then he opens his mouth, sticks his tongue out as if he's gonna catch
Yeah,
the
he's
It's not rain,
catching the
Scotty.
graffiti.
That's paper.
I wanted him to just
That's got a
like
piece of it.
dissemble himself.
He did-
I wanted him to just cry.
I know. I want him to just
and just
freak
flip,
out.
have a breakdown.
He did cry though. He
Yeah, did
but
at
then
the
he
end.
opened his mouth and tried to eat confetti.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he
He
did.
had
And
little-
then- but he
had
did-
little regression. Okay.
He had that moment where he sat down on the ground and
He
literally
was like
just
whoa.
wailing. Yeah. Well, he's an emotional kid. I mean, when he went home, for his hometown performance,
Yeah, that was
he
so
cried the
intense.
entire time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was really
That was
endearing,
really
actually.
intense.
Well, and so did
Lauren.
Lauren. I mean, y'all. Sorry, I have to admit it. I was crying too. Oh my
No,
gosh,
that
the
was
whole time.
really
totally.
sad.
That was
It was
so
so
sad.
I we almost started crying too. I was just like, that was so sad.
I wish I was with the twins when that happened.
I know. I know.
I'm alone. So
Oh God.
Aw.
Oh no.
it's all right.
Dear so
diary.
Dear Dowie. Well, guys, I hate to say this, but it's a wrap.
Oh my
we
God.
did it. We did it.
God.
We got to the finale, and I mean, I kind of hate that we didn't actually get to give our predictions because we always do that because we weren't
yeah,
here.
that's true.
these days kind of mix this up. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Did y'all kind of know who was going to win when we came in tonight?
I want. Yeah.
What about you, Melissa?
I wanted Lauren to win, but I knew it was gonna be Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, cause I mean, look, when he went home, it was like a huge stadium, and like when Haley went home, it was less people.
Yeah.
And I kind of was like, yeah, Scotty's.
You mean
win.
Lauren?
Lauren.
No, but you know how all three of them went home?
Oh, yeah.
Lauren had a ton of people too, but then Haley had like the smallest amount, and I was just like, and Scotty and Lauren, they just, you know, they're just awesome.
I think they kind of fit like the whole Justin and Kelly thing. Like
Definitely.
They really do.
it was weird. Like they really haven't had that because Justin and Kelly were about the same age, and like so were Lauren and Scotty.
Yeah, they haven't had that for a while, and maybe they'll make another movie.
And I think that he.
I
think that and put Kat in it.
Alexa's back. For all of you out there that do not know, Kat Bailess, Catherine Bailess, that's my other name, was in from Justin to Kelly as Kelly Clarkson's best friend.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was.
Better check it out.
Tell me what Scotty's like when you film that movie.
I will.
Gotta let me know.
I'll be the cougar. No, I wouldn't be a cougar. I'd be like a cheetah. I don't even know what you call it.
A cheetah.
A cheetah?
Really
He's
funny.
underage.
Well, you could like, oh right, give out Cheetos. I mean, that's not really. But you could. No, I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, we'll just stop right there.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is, guys. AfterBuzz TV American Idol season 10. I want to shout all my love out to Melissa, Michelle, and Nathan, and Ashanti, and Troy, and all of our guests we had on here, and Jesse and Phil for, working their tails off, and for Maria and Kevin for, putting this all together, and actually this is why we're here. But before we leave, I think we're going to go back to commercial, and we're going to come back with a few news and gossip with Jesse Janity.
Want to find out what the AfterBuzz is about?
Janice is a drama queen.
This is the divide that is going to carry the series.
Give us a call. 424-256-1729. 424-256-1729.
It's television, and they want it to be as dramatic as possible.
I mean, it's Shakespearean.
You never know what goes on behind closed doors.
Find out why AfterBuzz TV is the #1 source for after-show content.
Now, in the eyes of Jimmy, Nucky is a villain.
424-256-1729. 424-256-1729.
I mean, who would you guys rather hear that from? Your husband or your best friend?
The wig will come out.
When the TV show is over, get your AfterBuzz on.
Woo! Awesome. Let's get this news.
Perfect
and gossip.
timing.
All right, let's get this
AfterBuzz TV News.
So, American Idol, like we said, recorded its highest ever number of votes following last night's finale performances, with the youngest of the final two in the show's history, with 122.4 million votes, were casted with more than 730 million votes recorded across the entire season, according to Fox. American Idol attracted almost 4.8 billion votes since its debut season back in 2002, which concluded with Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson has voiced her support for Lauren to win this season of American Idol, saying that she's still a big fan of the Fox competition and was immediately won over by Aliana's stage presence.
Oh, interesting.
And also Steven Tyler thought Lauren should have won as well, saying that mainly she was just prettier than Scotty.
Yeah.
And that he thinks America will feel the same way.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry, but she didn't get the pretty vote.
Yeah.
They ain't no Kat Bailess who can freaking tell us
no Kat Bailess.
who won. She's every week.
Every week, man.
Seriously.
And I did lose out one week, though.
So which week did you lose out?
Oh, y'all, which one was it?
But you got the big ones. You got Pia.
Yeah.
You
We
got
got
Haley.
Pia.
You
How
got
we
did
got
you
Pia.
know?
Yeah.
How did you know?
I just had this feeling because we've been so involved for so long, and I swear I had to take my heart out of it and go, who's going to be voted off in America? Who is America?
But weren't you afraid that it was actually just what you wanted?
Nope.
Just knew.
She's just amazing like that.
Because you just thought it was
Because
what
I'm the
everyone
new
else
J-Lo. Cat dog.
You better be on that next
Or
season.
you're the next winner.
The next winner.
You're the next Scotty.
Yeah, I'm the next. Oh, I should be.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well,
Go on.
There's no more to go on because that's the last of your AfterBuzz TV American Idol news and gossip for 2011.
Wow.
Oh, God.
I just got to quickly say thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Yeah,
We've
thank
had
you.
great support.
All my co-hosts and most importantly the fans. Thank you guys.
Thank you for listening to our crazy songs each week. Thank you for listening to us lab, but like honestly, it's been so much fun. And thank you for everyone calling in.
Yeah, that's
And it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yay, guys. By the way, tune in tomorrow night to So You Think You Can Dance with yours truly, Kat Bailess, and stay tuned.
From producers Kevin Undergaro and Phil Svitek, engineer DJ Jesse Janity, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. If you have questions or comments, be sure to buzz us at info@AfterBuzzTV.com. And you can find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter by searching for AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz.
You later.
You later. Bye, y'all.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.